This is a nice movie with different storyline. Everyone played their role very well. Kudos to the cast, the production team, and the entire crew. Let me digest the characters one after the other. The king. The character the king played was a very complicated one. He believed that as a man, he is entitled to many women, and that belief destroyed the peace of his home. He failed as a husband by neglecting his wife's emotional needs and chasing maidens all over the palace. But it's good that at the end, he realized his mistakes and went back to his wife to seek forgiveness. And let me say this, I always say there is no peace in polygamy, not for the wives and not for the man himself. If you want your peace and you don't want to share, don't venture into polygamy. Polygamy is not the weak. And in his case, it wasn't even polygamy. He was just sleeping around with shame. The queen, her character was an outstanding one. In fact, she endured a lot: humiliation, betrayal, and palace policies. Yet she stayed for her marriage and protected her daughter. Her patience wasn't weakness, it was strength. Not all women would have taken what she took. The sister-in-law, that is the princess, wasn't even supporting her. Yet she still remained true with the help of her own daughter. The sister of the king, she was always supporting her brother because of her quest for a heir, and in the process, she mistreated the queen mother. She didn't play her role well as a sister-in-law. She allowed the pressure of the throne to cloud her fairness, but at the same time, her support came from a palace of fear of losing royal lineage. The palace made the evil roots herself. The character was something else, and greed, bitterness, vengeance wrapped in one. She killed the first prince, and now she is fighting for the throne that wasn't even for her family. Truly, bitterness can blind people. The king's personal guide, he was loyal, and when it mattered, he was honest. For him to boldly own up that he was the one going out with a woman even in her absence, and that if she was pregnant, the child was his and was something commendable. Some men would deny it because she is dead and let innocent people suffer, but he stood by the truth. That's a sign of a real man. The false crown prince, I love the way he chose peace instead of inheriting his aunties and acting mother's hatred and bitterness. He aligned himself with princess. They were so cool together.